So I got a question on the socials here, and I thought the best way for me to answer that would actually were to create a video about it. So the question here says, so what's the best way for me to make a cool first mega build? I'm still new to this, played like 6 years ago, just coming back, crazy change. yeah, Megatech is crazy, man. It is a crazy change. So, I thought I'd basically try to answer that the best of my ability. I am not a Megatech expert. I'm still learning myself. I've come across some stuff, like some bugs, but you know what? I'm just gonna give you my opinion, and you can kind of take it from there. So first things first, I thought I'd kind of give you a general breakdown of what it takes to actually have a Megatech structure built. So the first things first is that you're going to start by getting this thing, the Megaprinter platform. So you need this guy first. Once you have this guy deployed, you'll be able to then accumulate the resources that are required to deploy this, which is the DLS, the distribution launcher system. So right now, I don't know what the resource requirements for this right now. I'm pretty sure if I click on this, yeah, it'll just say completed. So I'll try to find it, maybe just create an overlay on the video right now so you can see firsthand like what you need in terms of resources, how much. But if these are the original containers, it looks like it's zinc, copper, compound. What do we got over here? That's steel, and that's another compound. So maybe that tells me that the compound requirement is more than 32, because these containers can hold 32 each. So once you get that, you print out your DLS. You need to charge it up. The DLS requires power. As you can see right there, that's the power bar. This is my power stack. So you power it up. Once it has power, your next step is to come over here and to get yourself these construction anchor landing pads, right? Not too bad. 2-2-1 aluminum, ceramic, and exo chip. It's not that bad. Once you get your pad down, expand it like this, like any other landing pad. I got a couple here. I know it's like a junkyard here. Sorry. You got your pad down. Then on the other side of the DLS, you've got this. So these are the tubes that contain the different modules that you can deploy. So this one here is the intermodal terminal. I'm just going to say shipping platform going forward. A lot easier. This one here is Biodome. This one here is the museum. And that one is the Orbital Platform. Yeah. So what happens is that you hit the button of the module that you want to launch. It shoots up into the DLS. You come over to the landing pad. Then you retrieve it by hitting this button. Right now, this is not going to work for me because it keeps saying that it's occupied, pad occupied. I can't, I haven't figured that out yet. But anyway, you hit it. Then you have this little cool animation of this guy right here. It lands on it with parachutes, and then you take this guy right here. And as you can see, this is the construction, right? The construction anchor. So you place this guy wherever you want to place it. Right? You can see like red is good, and red is good. Sorry, red is bad, and the blue is good. So you just have to like kind of mess around as to like where is the best place to put this sucker down, right? And then do something like that, right? You do that, hit it, open it up, boom, bang. It drills in place. Then once it drills in place, then comes the other part. See? Now you've got a mega printing platform that's going to be able to print out, whatever module you chose. You come over it and look at that. 250 resin, 50 aluminum alloy, 50 titanium, 20 steel, 10 silicone. The resin requirement is insane. Insane, bro. Oh my God. See, but that's why I'm telling you. That's why I said earlier on, start stockpiling your resources sooner rather than later. Resin and also compound, dude. Those two are heavy hitters. The compound, I think, in one of them is 150, right? And I think the resin in another one is like 300. Can't remember for which in terms of structure, but that's what you need. You need a lot of stuff. So get your auto extractors going. If you have automation, you know, going with your resources, like moving it back and forth, you know, get that going as well, man, because you're gonna need a lot of stuff. So once you have that down, you need to provide these guys power and then the resources. So if I go over to, right, if I go over to here, this is what I did. So this is another one of my duplicates of my power stacks. Provide it power to give it the resources that it needs. In this case, you know, actually, I'm not too sure if this is no, this is probably for the next stage. Yeah, this is not the original requirements for this one. This is for stage 1, I guess, of the museum, or stage 2 for the museum. Sorry, it's telling me that I'm at stage 1. Stage 2, this is what you need. So, but once you place it down on your initial structure, you'll see it, and then you'll have to start either mining, you know, and collecting them. And then once you have it printed out, then you get your structure. So it's a little bit kind of like you need to do this to get this, and then and then once you get this, you have to do something here to get that. So it's like tiered, right? It's like tiered to actually get your structure down. But in essence, that is just a quick way of what you need. So you need your initial printing platform, you get your DLS. From your DLS, you get your landing pads. Once you set up your landing pads, you go around to the modules and you launch the module that you want to launch. And then it'll land on the landing pad. You'll deploy it as you saw me do, and then it will print out another printing platform for that specific module. You gather the resources, you place them on, then you print out the mega structure that you want to get. Holy smokes, bing, bang, boom, bam. I know, man, I know. So that's pretty much I guess you can say the workflow in regards to getting whatever structure you want out. So the question now becomes, what is the first structure that you want to do? That depends on you. It depends on what's your goal. Where do you want to go? Maybe you like farming. Maybe you like the farming aspect. If that's the case, then the biodome might be your first pick. You know, the biodome here might be the first pick. I haven't even used this. I've just deployed it. I don't know what it takes to actually get this thing working. I have no idea. So is it the biodome? Is it maybe the museum? You know, or maybe it's the shipping platform. You know, maybe it's the shipping platform. For me, I chose shipping platform because to me, having the resources automated in terms of getting all the like elements that I really need from other planets, like lithium, right? Like getting lithium from Visenya, let's just say. Having that automated, that was like the priority for me. So I went shipping platform. I was able to get it automated to a slight degree. I'm still tweaking it to get the most efficient way of getting the most, I guess you could say, cargo per shipment from Vesnia to Silva for my lithium. I haven't quite figured it out yet because it's a little bit buggy and it's a little bit weird. And I made a previous video about it. You know, you can probably go check it out in terms of the shipping platform and the weirdness that I have with that. But I chose shipping platform. To me, getting resources coming in from the different planets that I really need, that was the priority for me. The biodome, who the hell cares? This is just my opinion for me, for my gameplay. Biodome, who the hell cares? Museum, who the hell cares? I don't know. Maybe if I play more with these structures, maybe I'll see more of a value in them. But right now, it's like, I need the resources coming in. Give me this, give me that, give me that. Like, I need you guys launching and coming down here. So that's what I decided to do. So that's just my opinion, and this is just a quick breakdown in regards to the workflow of what it takes to get a Megatech structure off the ground. So I hope that made sense. If not, I'll try to clear it up as best I can. You know, comment below, let me know if this makes sense to you. If you have any other questions, I will try to answer them. But like I said, I'm learning as I go as well, you know, along with you guys. So this is just me trying to do my part in terms of answering a question here from, you know, from somebody who took their time and, you know, was actually like kind enough to actually comment on one of my posts and was you know, left some positive vibes on that. So this is just me trying to give back to that one account there. So thank you. You know who you are. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for giving me valuable time, and thank you for the likes and subs along the way. So that's it for now, man. If you have any other issues or any other questions or any other comments on things that you have found with Megatech that might be weird or might be like buggy, comment below, let me know, you know, because hey man, I'm encountering them too. You're not alone. And you know, chances are, if you're thinking like, am I screwing up? You're probably not. Unfortunately, it's probably the game. Now, I'm not bashing it. I love it. Even though it's got problems, I still love the Megatech DLC. It just needs to, you know, iron out the wrinkles out of it. And then maybe we can increase the gameplay a little bit better at that point. So, you know, but that's it, man. That's it for this video. I hope I answered the questions. If you have any more, comment below, let me know. I'll be happy to try to answer them to the best of my ability. So until then, be good, be safe, and I'll see you in the future. Peace out.